Today for Mousetrap Monday, we're going to take a look at Victor's newer, updated version of their electronic mousetrap. It says it's no touch, no see disposal, 100% kill rate, and with 4 AA batteries, it says it can kill up to 100 mice. That's a lot of mice. So let's take this trap out of the package and I'll show you how it works. Here's what the newer version of the Victor electronic mousetrap looks like. Now I've already posted a video on this trap. This is the older version. As you can see, they're very similar. This just has a sleek, more angled profile. When you turn the traps this way, you can see where the mice enter. There's a hole here. Here's where the mice enter. Now with the older version, there's a problem. On this side are the batteries, the electrical components, and on this side is where the mouse enters and gets fried. If you don't check it right away, it can get stinky, and this is difficult to wash with the electrical components right next to it. The new version fixes that problem. It actually disconnects. You just pull this apart, slide it over. Now you can clean the kill side, and you have the batteries, the electronics over here. The two sides just fit together like Legos. You put them in and slide them forward. Now right here is where you add the batteries. You pull this up, it comes out, and it takes 4 AA batteries. Then you clip this back into place. On this side you have an on-off switch. To set it, you pull this back, a green light will come on. You'll hear a slight buzz for a few seconds. Now when you're checking this, you always want to turn this off. On the top here is the kill chamber. You can open up the lid, see where the mice come around one little plastic wall, down another, and there's 2 metal pads right at the bottom. When the mouse touches both metal pads, they receive a lethal shock. This is where you put the bait, right at the back. You don't want to put it on the pads. Put it back so the mice have to enter and go through both pads to get it. Now there's a little safety switch right here. If the lid's open, it will not work. You have to close it. Then you can arm it again. Now with the bait in place, you just set this on the ground. The mouse will enter, step on those metal pads, and receive an electrical shock. Now I'm really curious how this newer version works. Let's go set this up in the barn with motion cameras, see if mice go in there and get shocked. Last night I set up the newly designed Victor electronic mousetrap in my barn and it worked well. We got a mouse. The mouse wanted to get the bait, went in there, stepped on those pads, and received the lethal shock. To remove them, you first want to turn the trap off. Then you open the door and you can give it a little flip. Now this trap worked very well. 1 down, 99 to go. The only thing that would make it better is if it would tell you on your smartphone via Wi-Fi when you caught a mouse. That would be a good idea. Oh wait, they already invented that. It's called the Victor Smart Kill. I'm going to test this out in a future video. It's the exact same trap, only your phone receives notifications when you got one. My biggest challenge is I still use a flip phone, so I'm going to have to see if my wife will let me download the app on her phone. Then we'll test it out. I'm posting between 4 and 5 rodent trap videos a week, so if you want to see how to catch mice, rats, squirrels, chipmunks, moles, voles, and gophers, stay tuned.